Hello, welcome folks. This is Outcast with Outcast Gaming, and we are continuing our Minecraft stream. If at any point during this video you like it, for whatever reason comes to mind, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to keep up to date on when I post videos or when I'm streaming, make sure you hit that subscribe button and set your notifications. I only give you one last request. If you think you're in awe or in amaze at what I've been doing here, feel free to tell a friend that plays Minecraft. Say, hey, you gotta check this guy out. Direct them towards my site. Let them see this stuff. It all helps. So, with that being said, let me refresh my laptop here so that I can get chat going. Very good, very good. And no sooner do I get chat going that the gamer was on here. Let me change the volume. Where's my volume? There we go. Volume is down. What's up, the gamer? Was up and I liked. That's right. So this is what I did this morning stream. I did this chandelier up in the upper storage facility. And then I put the curtains in. As you can see, the curtains in went nice and easy. I lined up the top up here all the way around to make it nice and pretty. And then I put in a bunch of these armor stands because this is where I'm going to store my armor displays. And then these two towers up front are additional storage rooms. So I have storage here, and I have additional attic storage here on all four sides. So that is both sides, both towers here are used for storage since this is my storage building. So as you can see, very pretty. Pretty. So that is what I did this morning stream. I hope that is to your guys' liking. I am still debating on doing a design on the floor. And I haven't quite decided. Like, I am honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm thinking like I should have a darker wood strip that runs right around here, just to break up the birch planking. Just a thought. I haven't decided for sure that's what I'm going to do. The gamer, don't worry too much about not being here for that stream. It is archived on YouTube and there for your viewing pleasure at your own convenience. So, with that being said, it now leaves us up to do something else, because this building is for the most part done. Yeah, for the most part, this building is pretty much done. And then I have this front tower right here, which I might have to set up as another storage tower somehow, but this does need to get finished. This one I think is going to be a little bit... I got windows on all three sides, so might be a little bit different. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. But yeah. Let's sleep off the night. So, I was thinking, there's a circular structure right here, a tower off the back side, that I was thinking about starting next. I do have, you're going to love this. Last week when I didn't stream at all I did was get this stuff. Blocks of quartz. So I was busy, although it didn't appear that I was busy, but I was doing stuff. Alright, let's see. This has a storage spot. That does not. That does not. That does not. Oh, man. This has a storage spot. That does not. That does not. Does not. That does. That does. That does not. Alright, let's put some of this stuff away in storage. There's no reason to have it out here clogging up my inventory. Hey, Mr. Mysterious. Hello! I am good. And how are you today, sir? Let's put that in there. What do I got? I got some food. It's a ladder. Food. What do I got? I got pork chops. Got some chicken. I got some egg. Egg. Yeah, some beef. All beef patty special sauce. There's cheese, pickle, onions on a sesame seed bun. Yeah! What are you going to do next? I think I'm going to... That's a loaded question, I would think. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and measure out for my next tower, the next part, the next structure. Boy, that has to be fixed too, because this is a beautiful entryway. I'm gonna work on building the tower piece up here. Now I have the first layer sketched out. I just have to get my level right. And I'm pretty sure the level is pretty simple, actually. So, let's grab this. And this is to help me measure out where I need to be. So we're going to start working on the oh, what's the word? The third section of the four. Well, I consider the castle to have 5 main sections. So you have this section here, which is the exterior is done for the most part all the way on this one. And then there's the storage facility, and that one's probably a whole lot more at completion rate than this tower is. But anyways, there's a third tower that's right over there, and then there's a fourth one back here, and then there's like a common structure somewhere here in the middle that I have to design. What other games do I play? I played Fallout 4, but I beat it. I have Skyrim. I have a bunch of games. Mysterious. Why? Why? Was is the meaning of das? Alright, so this is supposed to be a floor, and we already know that this has to come out this way. We're going to start with just the shell of the walkway. I do have to keep this lit, though, because that will be very bad when stuff starts spawning here and blowing my crap up. I will not be happy about it. Alright, so the next is 3. And that means that this meets up with that. Somehow. And let me look at my sketch. Sketchy! Oh, humana. Oops. Oh, it went down. It fell down, went boom. I'm your most active viewer, am I right? Because I never seem to see the same person again. I don't know, Mr. Mysterious. I don't know. I get such a weird arrangement of people that come in here. Especially, because of the weird hours in which I stream. There's no consecutive, like... Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. So I have an idea on how this works. And I just want to make sure that I get it right. So here is... And now I need... Okay, so that's where the new tower begins. So, and now I need cobble. Nether quartz, fool! I got so much stuff that needs to be harvested too. It's almost like... It's ridiculous. Oh, let's grab this. And... This is gonna be great. This is gonna be glorious. Amen. Alright. So let's head back. Actually, let's get some of this meat cooking. I need some more meat going. I really don't want to, like, be hungry all the time. So let's grab some of that. Alright. So this one, believe it or not, is another tower. And this one's pretty tall as well. But it stays pretty consistent in regards to how wide the tower is, so to speak. So it's going to stay pretty consistent. And I have the base of the tower pretty well measured out. And we're good about that for now. Pretty safe with that. I also have, like, up to a little interpretation, I guess, because I am stuck at having it do a certain thing at a certain time. So we'll basically get the food going, and then we'll go up and start crunching out. Almost got our food. So yeah, that's my spectacular chandelier up there. It looks phenomenal. Hey, Kyler's back. Hey, Kyler. What's up, man? I finished my upper room up there. My chandelier. Done. Food. Done. Big old glass window. Shines in. Making my storage facility looking beautiful. But it is time to put on the next tower. Next tower structure. Just cooking up some food here real quick. Smiley faces all the way around. Boom. Alright. Let's head on up. You know, I do have all this wood to harvest here. Well, let me get the basis done here. Party all the time, party all the time. Alright, so this is one. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wide. And it needs to be, believe it or not, 1 up. No. It's not 1 up, actually. It needs to be does need to be 1 up. Okay. So 7 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Next, it is 2, 1, 1, 2 is the pattern that is set. So it is 2, 1, 1, and 2, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we repeat 2, 1, 2, and 7. And repeat. One. And all as well as if this will connect back up to the other one perfectly. Should being the key word. Bam. So folks, that is the basis for the next tower. We are going to go out and look at this from the water. I want to make sure that I have my my measurements looking just fine. But it does appear to be on point so far, at least based upon the way that I have sketched it. And what do I got living in my boat? A chicken. And I got an egg in the process. Look at that. Swing this bad boy around, take a look at it. Yeah, we're going to go with that. I am actually going to go with that. That is going to be just perfect. That's definitely where I want it. It looks good where it is. So we're gonna definitely do that. Alright, so my ring is loaded. That is where the new tower goes in. Unfortunately, yeah. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. So while we have that going on, let's go get some more cobble, because I am running out of cobble. I tell you, it's a hardcore resource. Luckily for me, I got plenty right here. Party all the time, party all the time. Alright. We're going to go with 2 axes and see how this works. Let's see if this gives us... So this is spruce. This is my next set of trees that I'm growing for wood storage. And it's getting dark. Here I thought it was light enough to continue with my tree chopping episodes. Alright, so I do have a little beer here, just FYI. Oh, it's Bud Light. It's good stuff. Alright, next tree. This is just base maintenance right here. As the stuff is maturing, it's best to just harvest the stuff, get it out of the way, and get the next generation growing. I don't know how many saplings it took me to plant all these, so we'll figure this out as soon as we get this all harvested up. Sweet. Start collecting goodies. Because right now, each one of these gives me, what, 2.5, I think? 2.5 stacks, which is really not that bad. And my guess is that it's using, I don't know, what, 30 something saplings? Somewhere in there. A lot of good word. Yeah, this is gonna give me way more saplings than I even need to replant this, but I mean, I'm not gonna argue. I'll take it all. It's 'cause I'm a hoarder. Yeah, you heard it here, folks. Outcast is a hoarder. I don't think it was like a super secret of the state or anything like that. Thought this one was gonna grow, but apparently not. Sometimes you just kind of stand still. It appears as though the stuff disintegrates faster, and that's all probably just a damn optical illusion, but that's just me. I don't know. We'll just pick it up. New saplings. It's almost like I could keep running back and forth, and it'll keep giving me more and more saplings. I'm gonna holler at the kids. I got puppies that need to be fed, so hold on. Alright. Marching orders have been issued to the 2 kids. Alright, I thought there was another sapling here. Where did that one go? Oh, it fell. Squid. Yeah, quite a bit. Ooh, you know what? My mining stuff here gonna get damaged. I'm gonna have to repair that crap. Yeah. There's that one. Alright. Well, I don't know if I need to wait around for any more. There just seems to be seem to get more than enough back. For sure. Crap. When things don't go the way they're supposed to, accidents like that happen. Beans, beans, make you smart. The more you eat, the more you fart. Sleepy, sleepy. So this wall will be destroyed once I have enough cocoa. Any more out here to be picked up? Just a few more. Oh, let's replant these bad boys. Nice. Alright. Spruce, my friends, goes up in here. Cocoa beans. Go in there. We'll plant up. tons of extra saplings. All good. Again, all good. Oh, 2 poison taters. Sweet. No. Already eating taters. At least my guy didn't eat the poison ones. So I'm chopping their fur off because I plan to use their wool to make my banners for my kingdom. I don't know why my dog is up there. Open up the storm. Gotta go feed the cows, man. Gotta feed the cows. Excuse me. Again, excuse me. Oh. Alright. Farm maintenance is taken care of. Time to put stuff away. I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh, scheiße. Alright, what do we got? Egg. How are we doing on these? Alright, let's grab. We still got taters. We'll raw potatoes, poison taters. Regular pumpkins. Oh, I still have more taters. And cookies. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost have a full chest, and then we're done making cookies. How cool is that? Way cool. What do I got here? 57. You know what? What do I need? 6. Bam. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Almost there. Next batch of wheat should make me fill up my cookie jar, and then it's about bread. It's 3 wheat equals, yeah, bread. And you know what? Let's make some banners while we're here. That 13 of these bad boys. I put these like anywhere. Hey kid, welcome back, brother. Welcome back, brother from another mother. Alright, I need birchwood. So I need this and a whole lot of that. I am good, kid. How are you, man? I am starting work on another section of the Castile. So we're going to work on this section here. With that being said, I do want to Not sure how much of these I'm going to need. But I definitely don't want to be, like, fallen. And that is my motivation. My new scaffolding. Now, I don't even know if I want to keep this birch wood, but for right now, this is what I'm going to use. I have no idea what I'm going to use this space for, but... This is... 2, 3. This is not center. Oops. That's center right there. Yes, yes, and yes. I just want a safe platform in order to build. Let's see here. Oh, don't ever save your game on half slabs either. You'll fall through the floor when you reload. Just FYI. It's not a good thing. Bam. Alright. Now we need to do some homemade Jakhary. Let's see, what did I do with my sketches? Here it is. Alright. So it's 1, 2, 3. So this is the core staircase in the center of this tower. Now initially I had this one designed as an agricultural location within my building. So this would be like a knocked my controller over. So this would basically end up being like a farm. And each level would be a farm. It's kind of the thought on that. I think it's time we throw down another bed back up here in the yeah. Sleepy. But yeah, I was thinking about a farm. As stupid as it sounds, it was kind of what I was thinking. And so you would basically come in this way. Voila. No? You see? Yeah? No? And then this would wind around and you would go upstairs that go higher. So that is the idea that we got here. And with that being said, where is, yeah. All right. One, two, three. Blah 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 blah. Whoops. Hopefully I can get you later. doing okay. Oh yeah. Let's go down, see if I can pick up those quartz. Those are not cheap. Like, quartz is not cheap at all. You got some in my wheat farm. The rest of it unknown. Well, retrieval of at least 3 of those. I'm not gonna friggin' sweat over that too bad. What time is it? 7:05. Okay, so with that being said, I now have to let's see. So this goes as high as that. Let's go take a. This is one higher, I thought. Alright, let's. Alright. It goes one lower than that. the roof line right there. Because I want it to match up with that one right there. So that gives me a better idea as to exactly how high I want these to go. That's the roof line. One, two, three, four. And then two. All right. So this is going to have somewhat of a balcony that runs right through there. How far out is that balcony did I decide? 1, 2, 3 out. One, two, three. Yeah, we're good. That's actually that's perfect, believe it or not. That fit in there like a damn glove, and that was unexpected. Alright, so I need more smooth stone. I don't think I have any more, so I'm going to have to cook some. So let's go just double check. Let's go double check. Smooth stone. Nada. No, but I do have some of this. Good. Never mind. Don't need smooth stone. Not when you got what you need. Hey Blaze, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Working on another section. I finished my room up there. That has my chandelier. I'll show that to you in case you didn't see it. Look at that. Isn't that not a badass chandelier or what? And my armor room. And my 2 towers over here are additional storage rooms with more up top. So we're good. We're good. Awesome chandelier. Turned out just fine. Turned out peachy. Amen. Fools, this is looking nice. It's looking beautiful. Let's go take a look at this from the water. See how this thing's coming along. We'll take the boat around the little island here. We'll take a look at it from different directions and see how it's fitting in with the rest of the castle. We'll take the chicken out for a ride as well. Why not, right? Alright. Time to get a distance view. Yep, you can just see it coming off the back end. That is perfect. Yeah, very much so. That's nice. I think the waterway wraps around this way over here. Oh yeah. Insane in the membrane. Insane got no brain. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it from over here. I have to take a peek at it real quick. From the front, you really don't see it. I don't know about at an angle here. You'll be able to see it when it comes up right in the middle of it. Like this tower, it's almost as tall as this tower right here. As a matter of fact, it probably ends right where that thick block is right there. So I mean, you'll see it. It'll come right up the metal here. It'll be a doozy. What? That means the old wife is home. Which means dogs are barking and dinner has arrived because she was picking up stuff on the go. Plus I got a roofing contractor coming to check out my roof, so I am going to have to end it here prematurely. Maybe I'll be back on a little bit later. But it is what it is. I gotta go, Blaze. I'll see you later, bro. Take it easy. And everybody else, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tell your buddies to come check out my stream, especially if they play Minecraft. This is Outcast with Outcast Gaming. Peace out.